Hello and good morning, friends. I should start saying friends instead of guys or hello, people. Just good morning, friends. Welcome back. Welcome back, Potter. It's time to get ready. We have no work today, therefore it's a glorious day. What's even more glorious is I got paid today. My income tax came in. If you're like, wow, what are you gonna do with it? Financial, what do I call it? Financial goals. I did treat myself. I could, if I wanted to, take all my income tax and my whole paycheck and go spend it on whatever. But that's a lot of money. And two, no. So I think I spent like what, $133 this morning on myself on Sephora. And then I did what I did with the rest of it. Again, we have some financial goals in this household, so I had already kind of knew that I wasn't going to spend my income tax or my paycheck. Even my next paycheck that I get, I'm not spending it. It's going somewhere. So, you can still treat yourself and stay on target, on goals. We're going to do skincare right quick, and then I want to try and use this today, the Danessa Myricks Dewy Cheek and Lip Palette. I swatched these. These are not as dark as, yeah, you're going to see like a hair fell in this one from my own head last night. But I swatched these. I mean, I've already know I put this one on my lips and I liked how it looked. But, is there another hair in there? I can't tell. I think these are going to be nice for blush as well. Well, it does say lip and cheek. I do want to use this Marcelle Velvet Blush in the shade Blossom today. I think this is like the main thing. But I also want to use the Cosmic Dreamer palette from Ensleyreign. No, I did not buy any eyeshadow palettes today. I think I bought all cheek products, except for one lip product. All from Tower 28. Tower 28's new powder blushes are they're now available, so I bought the two shades that I really wanted before they go out of stock or sell out, because VIB is around the corner. And then I bought 3 other things. Well, I bought 5 things. All 5 things are from Tower 28. They're pretty affordable. I want to do a look with this today. It might end up being neutral, so don't come at me. We know I'm a neutral girl. I will end up doing colorful looks with this too, but today I think I want to do a neutral look. I do have a cup of coffee. Okay. I will say, when I seen that I got my income tax in this morning too with my paycheck, I found myself on I Feel Beautiful Canada website. I got out of that because there are 2 palettes, both from Adept Cosmetics, I think. Are they both from Adept? Flying Fiddles palette, I'd like to get that one. But now I'm second guessing myself if I actually would, how much use I would get out of that one. The Minka palette, I'm definitely going to get that one. But again, I didn't want to, even though just because I can doesn't mean I have to or should. So I got the heck out of there. And then I was watching Heather Austin's video this morning, and because I got up at 8 this morning, I think it's like 9 or 9:30 now. I watched her top whatever spring palettes, and she once again pulled out that, I'm pretty sure it's Bella Beauty Bar. Is that a pimple? I always end up getting a red dot there. The Bella Beauty Bar, I think it's like the Secret Gardener palette. Some of you know what I'm talking about because I almost bought it. And then I said I wasn't going to because it's like pretty much a pink and green palette. But holy heck, man. Now I'm like, I think I gotta get that. That is such a stunning palette. But it's like, is that the all-in-one colorful palette for me? No, I still feel like I do want that palette. Am I gonna get it? Probably not. Because for me, an all colorful palette, it needs to have all the colors, like pink, blue, green, yellow, purple, orange. It doesn't have to have red. It has to have some neutrals in there too. But it has to have like the main like pink, blue, yellow, green, orange, and neutrals. And that one to me is just a straight up pink and green palette and some neutrals. It's so pretty though. I feel like it's not the end of the earth if I don't get it. And like I said, I don't want to waste money on makeup. So damn expensive. I don't want to waste my money on something because, okay, I make $15 an hour. So for a whole shift, 8-hour shift, that's not a whole lot of money in a day. I mean, to some people it is. To me it isn't. And it's like, I'd have to like work 2 shifts. Like, I'd have to work, yeah, 2 shifts, maybe 3 shifts to buy that palette. Because I feel like that's where... Is that how I'm going to start thinking about things before I impulsively buy stuff? I think so. Groceries, whatever, you gotta eat. But makeup... Do I really want to spend 2.5 days, 3 days working to buy one damn palette? Is it weird that's where my mind's going now? Maybe. Okay, this is empty. It's another one going to the empties bin. The Ordinary Body Care Niacinamide 5% Face and Body Emulsion. A multifunctional formula for brighter skin. I'm not going to repurchase this because I didn't notice a difference and I have a lot of other stuff. Will I buy it again? Probably not. There's other products that have niacinamide in it. But I used it up. It never caused me any issues. I am going to go with my Innisfree Green Tea Seed Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I will repurchase this. I actually might already have another one of this, I think. Or I could be wrong. Yeah, I have today off. But we have place to be today. I work tomorrow and then I'm off all weekend. We'll see what kind of things I do makeup wise this week. Tuesday, I'm only working a 4-hour shift Tuesday, a 4 to 8. Because this week coming, I'm only doing 28 hours, which, hey, I'm down with that. I don't want to go below 28 hours a week, but I also don't want to go above 32. So that's good for me. It gives me good time at home. Yesterday's shift was so boring. That was another quiet one. I'm also using right now the e.l.f. Skin Thirst Burst Drops. Dewy and brightening. This also has niacinamide in it and a hydrating hibiscus complex. No idea. It's hydrating, so. I do feel like I do like products that have niacinamide in them. Yeah, for the empties, makeup, body care, skincare, as I empty it, I'm putting it in a basket because I want to see what I go through by the end of the year. I don't think it's going to be a whole lot. Probably mostly skincare and body care. I can't see me really emptying any... Can I see myself emptying any makeup this year? I don't know. It's, this year is like shop my stash, but... I'm saying minimal. I'm not going to go crazy with purchases. So far for this month, I'm actually impressed. Am I? Yeah. I think I am. Because I've done a drugstore haul and I have ordered from Sephora. But I haven't even gone anywhere near the amount that I normally would have spent in a month. Can we have a look back at January, for instance? Even February. I might have spent more in February than I did January. They were close, though. Pathetic, but close. I don't need to be spending that much money. Ugh. Especially when I have plenty here I can enjoy. Okay. I feel like I need to put... I don't want to clip this hair up. I was thinking to myself, am I going to stay a redhead? Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. I am. I'm going to play around with red all the next couple of months. And then if I ever decide to go back to my natural hair color, I will do a big chop, probably up to here. And then let the red grow out and then keep chopping, and that's how we'll get rid of it. Maybe in the fall. But I think the next couple of months we're going to stay red and blonde. Different tones of blonde though. Or, oh my gosh. We're going to stay long and red. I'll do different variations of red. Let's use... I'm going to use the Revelon today. What do I want to use? Yeah, well, yeah. Let's use the Revelon. Revelon Illuminace. He's at work. He's doing half day, remember? He'll head home around lunch. I might get you some Pokemon cards later. Off Amazon. Is that okay?
Off Amazon?
Yeah.
Would we be able to check the store first?
Sure. Start it with one pump. I told Grace that when I got my income tax, I'd get her some Pokemon cards, and it came in, so... She collects Pokemon cards. She also plays a bunch of different Pokemon games, too. I did play a little bit of my Hogwarts game last night. I can't remember the exact name of it. Hogwarts something on Switch. I feel like I don't know how to blend this morning. I don't want to. I like how nice and thin this is. I think this might be... Geez. Currently, I think it's like almost a tie between these two foundations for being my favorite. So these are going to be ones... Let's not forget about this. These are my 3 favorite foundations at the moment. But I will say this. That ABH one I've been using... Why do I have to like that so much? It's $80 Canadian. Did I spend that? No, because I got it from BoxyCharm. But holy moly, it's definitely more on the full coverage side for me. But that is such a nice looking foundation. Like, I thought for sure I wasn't going to like it, or I would just barely like it. But holy moly. There is a Makeup Forever foundation that I want to try. Do I remember the name of it? No. But I do think it's on the glowy, at least like glowy luminous side. I do have one for Makeup by Mario that I was going to buy, but it's actually coming in this month's BoxyCharm, so that saves me $60 because that one's also in the $60 range here in Canada. I do also, there's a NARS one that I'd want to try, but I'm trying to keep an eye on the Ipsy site so that when they do drop shops or whatever, I can go in and look and see if there's anything that I want. Even with the conversion, if it ends up being cheaper to get it from Ipsy, I will do that. But it has to be something that's actually on my wish list, especially with foundations, because geez Louise, they're so expensive. I will say this, with all the foundations that I use, they all look weird on my nose here. in the past, I've done primer. It doesn't seem to really matter. It's just, they always look weird on my nose. But I really don't care because nobody's ever in my face. Awesome foundation too. Yeah. The Revelon Illuminace Skin Caring Foundation. I do wonder though, is this the best skin match for me or should I go a shade lighter? Not darker. This one's 109. I feel like it matches. But I like it. Easy to use. I thought I picked out contour and stuff like that. I guess not. My brain's like, use the e.l.f. ones, but I used them the past 2 days. Of course, it's a shop my stash, so if I want to use them again, I can. They're slowly climbing up. I mean, they're not slowly. They are climbing up to some of my favorite to use. But I have other products I want to use because I have them. ABH has a new contour bronzing stick coming out. I only seen 4 shades. I sent it to our friend group on Instagram. A new Pat McGrath palette and a new Adept Cosmetics palette. They kind of give me similar vibes, but I seen them and I sent those to them too. And my eyeballs were just like, what incarnation is happening here? The Adept one looks grungy, and I'm like, heck yeah. Because am I a neutral girl? Yeah. I love grungy eye makeup as well. Whether on me or other people. Okay, we're going to use these 2 bad boys. I'm just wondering if there's anything hiding that I've forgotten about. Do I have any other contour bronzers that are like cream? That I've possibly forgotten about? I don't think so. Hopefully not. There's nothing wrong with these CoverGirl ones, but I really like the e.l.f. Between the 2 CoverGirl ones, I use this one way more. This is the shade Defined, because I use it as contour. This one I barely use. As you can see, like, look how rounded it's. This one's like flattening, and this one's rounded. This one's the Sculpt. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But I clearly have a favorite between the 2, which is this one.
Wow.
Wow. I need to, if you do end up ordering off Amazon, I need to remember to get some Real Technique sponges. I need to replace mine. This is a Paw Paw one, and look at it. What? It shouldn't, every time I use the Paw Paw ones, it does this. And it shouldn't. Hey, you need to go take something. Go take your iron. Ooh, yeah, I can't believe I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning. Grace did come out last night. I know she was bored. I was so damn tired last night. I think after she came out and then said goodnight and went to her room, I'm pretty sure I passed right out. I tried to stay awake. You wouldn't think just 1 hour, like the time going ahead 1 hour would mess you up. It has me so darn tired by like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And it's just like, it's only an hour difference. I wish we would stop doing the spring forward and fall back. Like, I wish the daylight savings time would just come to an end. I don't think we need it. Like, go away. What do you think? You don't know.
No, I just don't care.
Most people don't care. I care. It's messing with me, man. It's messing with me. think we're also going to go to Firehouse Subs today. I can't remember if I was saying on here or not, or I was saying, maybe it was to Matt. Some people don't like trying new things because once they like something, they like it. Grace is kind of like that. So we're going to go to Firehouse Subs today. Get her to try it. Okay, that's there. Let's do eyebrows. And then, am I going to use a powdered bronzer today? I should. I have some I want to... I want to use them all up. If you had to, like, decide how many powdered bronzers are the perfect amount to have in your collection, how many do you think it would be? I think you definitely got to have a matte one and a luminous one. Like 2? I feel like there's... I wouldn't even be able to decide. I like having variety. Get these eyebrows done. I would be perfectly fine having one eyebrow product for the rest of my life if it's this one or another one that's similar. Are we still going to the mall Saturday? Okay. Grace and I are gonna get dropped off Saturday. I'll probably do a get ready with me because I'll probably get up early in the morning. But I have the weekend off, so Saturday I'm gonna get Matt to drop her and I off at the mall because I'm on the hunt for 2 pairs of pants that I can wear both at work and at home. Because my pants are all... I'm constantly having to pull them up. I'm getting saggy bottom in all my jeans. And then, I don't know. We're going for the purpose of clothes, not for makeup or anything like that. A couple of towels, because our towels have disappeared. And then Miss Grace, we want to get her... She's going to start buying clothes as well for back to school. But she can wear the stuff now. So... we're going to go to the mall and see if anything piques her interest. Because we're not ordering from Cheyenne or that anymore. We'll still order from Amazon, but... I feel like this eyebrow is going to give me a hard time. I guess I'll have to get Grace a new book bag this year, too.
No, I got my man bag.
Oh, you're going to use that for school?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you want another one, let me know. This eyebrow seems a bit wonky. We're just waiting, me and Grace are just waiting for the Board of Education to reach out to us because we did register her for the fall for high school. Can't believe 3 years left of school. It's hard to believe David's been out of school for what, 3 years now as well? Yeah. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but the kids are growing up. Okay, for powdered bronzer, let's see what's here. Let's use the NYX one, because it's here. I think I like it and I don't like this one. Like, I don't know. The one I have is a Butta. I believe it's very pigmented. And that might be why I don't fussy it. I don't know. It smells nice. I think using a bigger brush definitely helps. I don't want a ton of bronzer, so I'm just trying to disperse this everywhere. It kind of reminds me of the smell of the Physicians Formula. All right, next we're gonna go into, if I can open this again, we're gonna go into here. And I'm gonna go into, I think, this one right here. Don't be scared. And put this one on. That's pretty. You can use these on your cheeks and your lips. Dewy Cheek and Lip Palette. There is another one I want to get. Oh, the shades are on the back. So we have Hush Hush, Nuditude, Wallflower, which is what I'm using, and then Top Secret. This brush, I don't know if this is the brush a few of you asked where I got it from. I have a set of these. There's no names on them. I think, was it Michelle? I don't know if this is the brush set Michelle was talking about or not. But they're either from Amazon or Temu. The ones that look like this. But there's like no names on them. I said before, a lot of my brushes are very, very random. I actually want to go through my brushes and get rid of the ones I don't use. And keep the ones that I constantly use. I need to wash the ones that are in my basket down there. That's pretty. And I could go with so many. Looks. How would this show up on a darker complexion? Because this is there was two of these palettes. There's this one, which is like the neutral one. And then there's one that's more like rosy pink or whatever. If you're a dark complexion though, would this still show up? I hope so. I would think so, right? Yeah. It would just look different on everybody's skin tone and color. That's pretty. You could also build this up too. I'm just using a fluffy brush though. Sometimes with cheek products especially, like I wonder how it would show up on different complexions, skin tones, colors. Especially when you go like light, medium, dark. That is nice. I do like that. I'm going to take my sponge though. And go over the edge right here. And yes, I do see a slight dewiness in there, so that's nice. I'm not going to wear this on my lips today, but I'll show you. Let me get a Q-tip. Because I don't have a lip brush, do I? I probably did once upon a time ago. But we'll take that same color. See if I can. I feel like it picks up better on the finger. On the lips, because I did wear one last week on my lips. And I don't find it to be dewy on the lips. I find it to be matte. But it's almost, on my lips, it's almost my lip color, but better. course, darken it up a little bit more. It's a nice color. I do like it. If I had that in a lipstick, I would wear it. That's pretty. Okay. Did I show you guys these swatched? You know what? I'll do it right quick. I think the only one I showed you guys was this one here. So we're going to go into this the darkest one right here. And you see that? It's like a burgundy brown. Very pretty. And then the shade that I have on my lips in. Cheeks. Like, look at that. So pretty. And then the second shade in here. And then the first shade. These two are similar, but you can see the difference between them. But these, to me, they're all good. And you can mix them too. It's not, oh, you can only use this one. You can mix them too. It's like, it's that kind of a palette. You gonna get something hot to drink?
No.
No? Are you gonna eat breakfast this morning?
No.
Do you want a protein shake?
No.
Okay. It's because you could try. There's two over there. You can have one of those if
There's
you want.
none in the fridge.
There's what?
There's none in the fridge.
Well, no, I don't put mine in the fridge. I like mine room temperature.
You're weird.
I'm on I've been doing high protein to start my days. I think I mentioned that to you guys the other day. And I feel like it's definitely helping me not feel weird halfway through the day at work. So I'm doing like 30-gram protein shake, and then I'm doing 25 to 30 like a Greek yogurt bowl. I'm doing I switched to lactose-free Greek yogurt. I do think it's making a difference in my stomach hurting. But I've been doing Greek yogurt with like a handful of nuts in it and some cashew butter. Yum. And that's what I've been having for breakfast. Okay, we're going to go with this blush. Gonna blend right there out right quick. I don't know why with the past couple of days. I don't know if it's because I colored my hair or what, but I feel like the first thing I want to do is take care of these cheeks. That's kind of funny. So pretty. And does anybody else, like, as spring, summer come, do you change up your makeup? Do you focus more on different aspects of your makeup? Let me know. There might be another shade or two of that I wouldn't mind trying out, but we'll see how often I pull this one out. That's a nice, I like the color. Very pretty. Then we will take I feel like I should use the Hourglass because that's a palette. That's a product I want to use up because I'm never buying it again. If I do, it's going to be not a palette like this. I know, Andy. I know. She's like, how dare you talk about Hourglass like that? So I'm going to go into the lightest shade right here. Put this underneath my eye. There's nothing wrong with the products. I feel like that one that I bought that has 6 products in it, I shouldn't have bought in that. So I feel like I kind of stuck with it. Although I could give it to a coworker. But I want to use it up. Oh, did I put too much product? Is that a highlighter? Shit. You guys see how that really changed the color right there? I did not mean to do that. Is that a highlighter in the middle? Is that not a face powder? I don't understand a word on the back of this. That's definitely glowy. Alright, maybe I just did too much. I'm going to go into the first shade right here. Is that supposed to be a bronzer, guys? Let me know. Because that's way too yellow for me. The first 2 are fine. That one, though, I feel like it's too glowy. I mean, Andy puts this all over her face. Andy, if you lived way closer, because you're way in the UK, I would give you my Hourglass powders. I'd be like, here you go. I don't know. Everybody has different tastes and stuff, and I just... Do they do something? Yeah, they absolutely do, but I'm not sure I like these on myself. And I know these are like... If I had... I'm going to say they're some of Andy's favorites. Like, she couldn't live her life without this. Maybe not this specific palette, but I know she really likes her Hourglass. And she puts it all over. It's pretty. Do I like it? I don't know. I really brightened up this area right here using that middle shade. I hope that wasn't a highlighter. I mean, if it is, then I would put it here. I need to go back to my blush for a second. I'm going to use this one. Because, yes, I do like the blush cheeks, okay? Don't be scared of the blush. Be one with the blush. Did you say be afraid?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking one of those setting sprays. You know, it's probably not the setting spray. I feel like when I'm at work and I'm look in the mirror, I can see my makeup. I mean, of course, I keep telling myself, Tammy, of course you could see you have makeup on because you have makeup on. Oh, that blush is so pretty. Alright, let's get to the eyes before I do something. I don't know what.
Something you will regret.
Huh? Huh? Hmm? Hmm?
Like some cantaloupe.
No. I feel like it's not ripe enough.
Not ripe enough. It's delicious.
Alright, like I said, don't come for me. We're doing a neutral look today. Because we have places to be.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Let me grab some eye brushes and see which ones I want to use. Is that why you watched The Jungle Book? Because I keep singing that song? Really? Yeah. Grace watched The Jungle Book the other day. I have one of the songs stuck in my head, so I keep singing it out loud. Words completely wrong. I don't really care. But Grace went and watched it the night before last night, and then I was thinking about it later, and I was like, I wonder did she watch it because I keep singing that song? But I didn't want to just speculate that was the reason why. Okay. we're going to start out with the shade Antimatter. So this one right here. And when I say neutral, it doesn't mean there won't be any color in this, because to me, oh, I stuck my nail in one. Just because it's colorful doesn't mean I don't consider it neutral. Right underneath my nail. Yes, I'm going to put this shade on the lid and blend it up. Is this palette more cool tone leaning? Man, those blue, like some of the shades in here. Is it ripe? That's a good piece. There are some shades in here. This palette would make an excellent smoky look, excellent grungy looks. You might look at this palette and be like, wow, that's nothing but a color. I'll hold it up again. Looking at it from here, somebody did ask me, well, they asked in the comments, and I am going to do it. They asked me if I would do a black eye look. If I do that, it's going to be a glammy tammy, a black eye look, okay? With glitter. It'll be sparkly. But in here, there's this one called Cosmic Dust. It's like, can you guys see that? Then there's this black one right here called Eclipse. Do you see that? The black with the sparkles. This is like purple, green, blue. This is like the shade here, like there's some nice grungy tones in here that are shifty. I did swatch this palette, I know that, but holy moly, getting another look at it. The Astral Traveler, that's like a nice brown, but it has like a hint of maroon in it. Oh my. Yeah, you might be like, well, that's way too colorful. No, this is like this is like a toned down, colorful palette. This is like excellent for if you want to do a grungy look as well. Take a look at it. Look at the black with the shimmer. Oh, it's called Cosmic Dreamers palette. Is I'm gonna go back into that shade Antimatter and put more of that on here. It's a lot lighter than I was thinking, which is good because it'd be an excellent blending shade as well. There is a white in here. Okay, let's go into, I'm looking at these cheeks. What am I gonna do? I'm looking at, what does that say? Myricks? This one right here. I'm gonna dip into that and put that out here. And then blend it into the crease. Now that I'm looking at this palette, I feel like this is going to be, if I'm like, oh, I want to do a colorful, grungy look, this is going to be a palette I pull out. Can I do a neutral look with this palette? Absolutely. I feel like this looks like the perfect, colorful, grungy palette. I re-looked at that Beauty Below palette. Who was that from? Is that from Bella Beauty or? Hang on now. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm definitely not going to get that one. It's a nice one. I feel like it's the cover that has me wanting to get it because it's so pretty. But what did we say? We're not going to buy something anymore just because it's pretty. Okay, I need a little bit more on that side. I have my hair all pulled back too, so we're not going to really see if this clashes with my hair or not, or if it'll look good. The red hair is, it's wearing on me. I like it. Don't be surprised if my hair ends up burgundy at some point, because burgundy is also another color that I've had in my hair.
She's trying to copy me.
No.
Sue her.
Go ask your Aunt Leah. Go ask your grandmother. I had a burgundy hair phase for like 10 years. The only thing I will not do with my hair now is go back to a pixie cut.
Well, keep one eye open when you sleep.
I'd have to lose a good amount of weight for me to ever go back that short again. Only for insecurity of myself, not because I can't pull it off. I definitely can pull it off. I don't know. I like the long hair now, and the shortest I am willing to go is here. Although, yeah, that's probably it. Okay, that color is blended on nice. If you want it to be more impactful, obviously you go back in and maybe don't use a fluffy brush. I'm using a pretty fluffy brush though. Oh my gosh, it's like, what do I do? I'm going to go into Spacey. It says Spacey. Whoa, that is dark. I'll just blend. I think I know what shimmer I want to use. At the same time, there's like a pink one. There's a pink one I'm looking at. There's like this orange one that has caught my eye. Thank you. Grace is feeding me. I thought after we cut up fruit that it would stop ripening.
No.
That is a nice brown. Ooh. It also looks like in the pan, because it's below that shimmery one. This one looks more like chocolate. I was going to say maroon, but no, now that I'm looking at them, it looks more like a chocolate brown. That is so pretty.
Yeah, Mom.
Yeah.
When you cut up stuff, it doesn't just stop ripening. Like, it's the same process as rotting. Things rot because they overripe.
I guess, eh? The shade that has caught my eye, there's a few here. Interplanetary. So this one's caught my eyeball. And then I'm looking at this one here called Stargazer, because it goes from like a light pink to a darker pink, but there's like some blue in there. And then I'm looking at this one right here called Ethereal Plane. Guys, I know, get at me all you want, I don't really care. Ensleyreign has a new collection or a new series coming, the Glow. It's going to be called the Glow series or collection. I'm intrigued.
No.
No what? What do you say no for?
Don't be intrigued.
I am intrigued. I already know about the stuff with Ensleyreign. And I said this before and I'll say it again. I'm here for the makeup, not for people's personal, what they got going on. Okay? Everyone is allowed to have their own thoughts and opinions on stuff. I'm staying out of that. I'm here for the makeup. That being said, I'm intrigued. She only showed a photo of the first product to whatever the series is going to be. What one you trying? Nice. That's the one that died. But yes, you can still have one.
Yeah. I only picked it out because it said coffee.
Oh yeah, she only showed one photo of like I think the first item, but just the outside of it. I feel like it's like a cheek product probably. Anyways, I am intrigued. Doesn't mean I'll be buying it because I think I did say that unless people come out with like Tammy stuff, like color stories, I wasn't going to purchase stuff from outside of Canada anymore. With the exception, what's that? Does it need to be cold? Can I take a sip?
If you want a bad aftertaste in your mouth.
Well, protein has bad aftertaste. This is new, super coffee protein. Matt went to Costco because that's where I get my Premier protein shakes. That tastes watered down. That would be good, yeah, icy cold. That brand was there, and it's never been there before. So I was like, pick it up. So I did put one in the fridge for Matt last night before I went to bed so he could take one to work. I don't know, did he take it to work?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I said there was nothing in the fridge.
Okay. It's Grace is saying hi, guys. They like seeing you. Look at that brown. I'm just using the same fluffy brush. It's nice.
You like kissing girls, don't you?
Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Such a nut.
Nut.
Yes. That is nice. The question is, what? I don't even want to do any of the mattes. I like how that blended. What shimmer, Tammy? Oh, did any of you guys see that Michaela? I don't know her last name, but she gets a lot of hate. I don't really know nothing about her. I don't watch any of her stuff. Because I heard her talking in one of her videos. You know, she could probably be the nicest person out there. But sometimes, if I'm watching somebody and their voice irritates me, I don't watch anymore. Even if I like their... and that might be hateful, but do you ever hear somebody talk and their voice actually irritates you because of like the tone or whatever? Her voice, I can't. I've tried multiple times because she had some videos that I was interested in watching. I don't know her last name. But you guys, I mean, I think all I have to say is Michaela, and you guys know exactly who I'm talking about. I can't listen to her talk. I can't. Hey, there's probably people who can't stand listening to my voice, right? Anyways, she has some, like, is it skincare? Really? How can you... Is she, like, in the skincare industry? I don't remember what brush I was using to blend. Darn it. But yeah, so, yeah, she gets a lot of hate. Again, I don't really know nothing about her, so I can't... I'm not gonna get on the hate bandwagon for other people. I'm not... No. I don't do that. I'm not one who, oh, did you hear this about this person? They're a bad person. No, I don't do that. Unless, of course, you're like a pedophile or something like that. Then I'm like, yeah, stay the hell away from me. Now I'm like, what's going on with Diddy? Did he do it? Probably. That many charges. I don't know. Oh my gosh. You guys ever get to this point, you're like, what shimmer do I use? They all look so pretty. I know that Interplanetary one would be awesome, and I can hear Andy saying, use it! This one here. That's so pretty. Does that one shift? It's gold, but why is that one catching my eye? Because I feel like I see red in it. Andy's like, use it! Like, that's pretty. Is that where I want to go today? I don't know. Decisions. Crap, I'm making a mess. Well, I do think I want to try and use a brush and wet it for whatever I end up doing. So let's grab a brush for starters. That would be good for that. Hey, look at you, long time old friend. This is a Quo brush. This used to be my go-to. Don't you forget about me. Well, I kind of did forget about you. Sorry. What would be a good one? It needs to be not too small. This is a nice brush, but that's good for blending. I want one for putting a shimmer on. Hey, another Elf or Wet n Wild brush. I wonder. This is a Farah Concealer Brush 10F. I think this might work. I'm gonna go into Ethereal Flame. I am gonna use this one. So I'll put some of that on the brush. I'm just patting both sides of the brush in there. And then we'll see what happens. I don't even know if it even got on here. I feel like I can't really see. Oh yeah, it's on there. I feel like it's not a lot though. But I'm too scared. I don't want to scoop the eyeshadow up. The brush feels dry, so I don't think I actually got it on the bristles. Okay, I think I did this time. Ooh, that's pretty though. Ooh, okay, I see some blue in there. That's nice. Okay, now it feels a little bit wet. And I'm just going to keep it all at the front and then a little bit. That's pretty. Because I don't want to mess up the blend that I have out there. Okay, okay. Let's do the same to the other side. That's pretty, Tammy. I feel like I'm too blind, I can't see. This side needs a little bit more. Too scared to freaking ruin that shadow. Oh, that is pretty. I like that. I mean, it's subtle, but it's there. It's like, that's very pretty. I need this shade as a single. Andy did tell me that Ensleyreign does have singles, but I was like, I'm not gonna tempt myself to go looking for shadows. Nothing extra on this brush. Okay. On the lower lash line, let me spray my face. Do I want to spray my face? Yeah. Make sure that all gets on there. I don't remember if I put in my description box yesterday the setting spray I used, but you guys know I have 2 setting sprays, so if I forget to put the setting spray in there, it's either the LOIS one or the ELF one. I like that. Okay. On the lower lash line, I wonder, would that work? I want to go into that Danessa Myricks palette. I want to go into this shade. Because, man, I hate when my throat does that. Jeez. So I cut it out. I want to put this down here and then take a shimmer, maybe, and put it down there. Will this work? I don't know. That is a nice color. I like it. I kind of want to take the, do I? Yeah. I kind of want to also take this down here. But have it so that it actually sticks to something. Without me having a lot of fallout. Yeah, it's down there. Can you guys see? Probably not. I can see it though. So that's all that matters. Okay. I should figure out when I want to do a nice smoky black look. Oh, I can use this palette, and I'm going to see what other fun black shades that I have in my collection or that have sparkles and stuff in them. This is pretty. I do like it. I'm feeling glowy. 100%. That Hourglass palette has to be really glowy. I don't know that I like how glowy it is right here. I think I like the glow out here, not in my T-zone. And this is coming from someone who's dry skin. I'm gonna go into my Rimmel palette, or my Rimmel thing. I'm a translucent setting powder. Because this is matte, so maybe it'll tone down the dewing or the glowiness right here. That's pretty. So note to self, I will use the Hourglass palette out this way. Maybe right here, but not in the middle. Not my T-zone. Taking this just like that, because I don't feel like going through for a blending shade. Well, there's not really a... There's a white in there, but I don't want to use the white. I'd rather use a translucent powder. I like the look. Again, I said it was going to be neutral. That's pretty. Can you see a shift from that shadow? My mirror is kind of dirty, but it's like there's like a purple blue, but it's super light. I think it's very pretty. That's fading off my lips very nicely. There's still color there, because we all know I have such pale lips now that I'm older. Hang on now, have my lips always been super pale? Maybe, I don't remember. Mascara. Well, first things first, what do you guys think of this palette? Do you have it? And if you do, when's the last time you used it? You might want to go and dust it off. This was my first time using it. This is one of the ones that I bought, I think last month. I only got this one, yeah, I think I got it in February. So for mascara today, I know what mascara I've really been enjoying, so I'm not going to use that one today. Let's use this Bobbi Brown one, because I'm trying to get this one gone. This one's a bugger to get off, but it is nice. The Smokey eye mascara, I do like it, but like I said, it's a bugger to get off. I don't remember where the heck I got this from. Did I get it in one of those mascara kits? I need to remind myself not to be placing any, for April, I don't want to place any orders outside of the Sephora VIB sale. I want to do just one big Sephora VIB sale order, and then that be it for the entire month of April. Can I do it? Absolutely. Will I? I hope so. I mean, I already said I wasn't going to order nothing until then, and I've already ordered stuff. Look how long that makes my lashes. I mean, a lot of mascaras, once they're on properly. Jeez, I like this a lot. Like I said, my problem with this one, though, is It's hard to get off. I have a hard time getting it off. Let that sit for a second. For lips today, I feel like I was thinking of a lip product. Oh, so yesterday, man, that lipstick is so good. What a nice color. I hope they bring this for, I'm not going to wear it today because I wore it yesterday. I'm going to wear another one that I was going to wear yesterday, I think. This is so nice. It really is like a balm. Not everybody likes the Merit lipsticks. I do. I think I'm going to wear Bespoke today. Let me see. This one too dark. Don't worry, I'll do the mascara on the other side in a minute. Ooh, this would be so nice with my ABH Soft Glam palette. See, they're so soft. I feel like I should put mine in the fridge. This might not be the right... What other one? I have other ones. One sec. I do want to wear this one. Do we need to do an ABH Soft Glam look tomorrow? With this lipstick? I think so. Who's with me? Yeah. You ever put something on and you're like, oh, that would go so good with this. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's gonna go so nice. Okay, we're gonna use that tomorrow. I'm gonna put that right there with the ABH Soft Glam palette. I'll pick out a different lip color here in a second. You can definitely wear this with this, but this is giving me ABH Soft Glam vibes. And now a moment for silence while I do this other eye. I think too when Matt, Grace and I get back from being out today, I need to stop at the store and get some chicken. I'm going to make one of Grace's favorite meals. Because I do have the weekend off, but I'm working tomorrow. So I want to make sure there's something. There's this like Olive Garden pasta that I make. It's not an original recipe to me, but she really, really likes it. So I want to make that. I think I might make it tonight. If I should have time. Actually, I have, you know that Costco, if you shop at Costco, they have those cans of cooked chicken breast in the cans of just water. I could use a couple of those, actually. We'll leave the lashes there. Man, this is a nice look, except for the lips are nice, but this is not the right. Lip color for this look. I see another matte or lipstick right there. I wonder if I should try it. This one, it's like that. What would you call it? It's definitely a nice ABH Soft Glam one. Here's one here. When's the last time I've worn this? Let's see. This is MAC. I think it's in Twig. Twig Twist. Somebody's taking their littles to school. Is this too vibrant? You know what, Tammy? Wear it. I'm going to wear this one today. I think it goes. Let's take this hair out. Yeah, she's red. I'm going to do my hair later, but not right now. So, what do you guys think of this look? I like it. I guess I could pull a little of this over. Very pretty. I don't know why I'm down at that angle for. The lip color is what I'm wondering. But it's because I don't usually wear, like, bold. I consider this bold, but it'll work. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me and getting ready. And then I'm going to go finish getting ready for the day. I got to take care of this hair and get dressed. Alright, let me know in the comments what you think. If you haven't done so yet, hit that like and subscribe button, guys, so we can continue to grow. Alright, until tomorrow, have a good one.